It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today. He has a chance to have success for a long time in this league. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. On the option, here's Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Daniels. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long.
To the goal line and in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They're going to bring him down to the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. 1st down picked up on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's going to touch a 2nd effort, and he is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Smith. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts will try it again. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3rd down and 9. Hurts again. A pass. Caught by Saquon. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now. Daniels. He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he will have the Commanders' first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. The tight end Ertz in motion. On play action, Daniels. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Daniels going to keep this himself. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. and goal. It's Daniels. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead.
Eagles 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To the air again. Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second and goal.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So, here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. second down throw for Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, Daniels.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Washington.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
First and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
It is brought in the end zone. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The score, Commanders 28, Eagles 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. We'll take you back to earlier and some highlights in this one. He had success throwing it, but also success running it, including that rushing touchdown. He has been the unquestioned leader of this offense on the field today. A first down throw for Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Running from the pistol with Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts to throw. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we... Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's a designed run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Here's Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And in motion is Brown. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They motion the slot man left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
A give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
At this point in the game, every point matters. Now after that 3rd down sack, they can force a field goal attempt. There's a big difference giving up 3 versus what a little while ago looked like an inevitable 6.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to even the score late. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Daniels to throw on second down. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He runs with it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here's 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. And in motion is Brown. Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is fielded inside the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll give it to Eckler on the option. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go play action here with Daniels. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington. And now, since we are in overtime, all challenges come from the replay officials, so we will get another look at this one.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So, Mike, I like this approach. You know if you score a touchdown, it's over. The other guy never sees the ball, so why settle for 3 and give your opponent a chance? Put this game away right now with a touchdown. I love this aggressive approach.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now a first throw here in overtime. He keeps it himself. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, Hurts. He's going to run it. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield. It's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters.